Oh boy, here we go again. So, through not really any fault of my own, I died. Uh, so I started over. Not gonna lie, I did use the same exact seed, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to find where I was at. I mean, just because I put in the same seed, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find where I was at. So, I'm gonna try to, because it would be fun. And let's see. Yeah, that was a challenge. That could have killed me right there. That's okay. I'm guessing I know where I'm going. I don't honestly. So maybe I should just save and quit. Or no, no. That's not what I meant. Maybe I should just start a new one. But I think I know where I'm going. I am not going to start on the same island. I'm going to keep it in mind so that it can be the trial island. I believe it's right there, honestly, because there's the stone quarry that I found. And so my island should be just on the other side of that. It's a really frustrating. So what happened was I loaded my game, and because my last game had loaded, no, I'm sorry, because I ended my last stream at nighttime. Well, it was nighttime when I loaded, and I almost immediately got hit with a trident from a drowned. And because of that, I was hurt pretty bad. I tried to fight him off, and he killed me. So, yeah, that happened. So this is my version 2 of my hardcore stream, because I do want to continue a hardcore stream, but I think it would be unfair to start in the same place. How did I not see a town right there? Okay, well, this is interesting. So I'm going to go over to the town and maybe make a house over there. Maybe we'll have better luck this second time through. I will have a better plan as to what I'm doing this time. I kind of want to start the house here again. I don't know if I should or not. If anybody watches this and on YouTube, go for it. Leave me a message. See what you think. See if you think it's unfair that I'm doing the same seed. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I think it will be fun for me to try it out. It's still hardcore. It's still going to be really hard. I'm still not going into the trial chamber anytime soon. I just happen to know where one is. So I don't see it as being unfair, but I don't know. Maybe true hardcore streamers will. I'm not all that. I'm not a very traditional player. I don't play very often. So I hope that it ends up being okay with my streamers. I hope my audience doesn't hate me for starting over in the same seed, because I don't know. I think it's fair, but I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is going to be automatically different because I didn't have any idea there was a town, and that's crazy that it was that close. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it recreated a little bit of it. I don't know. I don't know how the generation works. Um, but I am gonna try to do better this time. I only made it 3 episodes, so what? Let's see. About 2 hours for one episode was 1 hour, so maybe 5 or 6 hours. Not a lot. I'm gonna try my hardest to make it further. Oh hey. Um. Oops. I'm gonna try to do good this time. Dang. Between freezing and me throwing stuff instead of picking it up. That's pretty full. So, should I steal a bed? I think I will steal a bed. See, I've been down to there. Yeah, so let's just see what happens. Let's see. Okay, beetroots. We get some beetroots. Except, I'm not gonna steal their beetroots. Say I'm not gonna steal their beetroots, and then I technically steal their beetroots. But they're farmers; they'll get over it. Seems like a. I can't believe there is a town still. Oh my goodness. And so I'm going to make me. I'm gonna use this, even though I know that it won't. Oops. I'm really bad about that. Even though there's no location on it. Holy cow. Oh. No more paper. Oh my gosh. I cannot do this, guys. So I don't want to live in the town because that's just a recipe for disaster, I think. But maybe that's just me too. I don't know. We'll sleep through the night, and then move on. Again, like I said, I'm not sure I should build my village in the same place, because it is a little unfair, I believe. Oh, hey, pumpkins. I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm torn here. So living above a trial chamber. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna actually go back and do it. I don't. I hope my viewers are okay with that. I hope everybody's okay with that. Um, I'm gonna be smarter about things, I think. I'm gonna have more of a goal in mind. Um, I don't know. I like where I was, so I am gonna do it again. And maybe we'll last longer this time. We can only hope, right? Yeah, I'll try to... Trying to find my iron. The island was one thing. Trying to find exactly where that hole was is going to be something completely different. So that's not going to be easy. It shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to figure it out, though. Flatten the island is going to be a goal on this stream. Oh, I'm pretty frustrated, guys. Oops. Need to make some just stuff, yeah. Get my act together a little better. Obviously I still have ADD, and that is a big issue for anyone that with ADD knows that. So yeah, I get distracted a lot. It's gonna be crap. It's gonna be an interesting stream. I'm gonna try to keep it as different as possible. This will be my first stream in the new series, and probably the last one for a little while. I will try to do another stream after I get my house up and going. I've already got more coal than I had, just because, man, different places. Try to do. I'll try to do better this time. Try not to leave my stream during the nighttime, apparently. That should be an important one. End my stream during the day. That's probably a smarter idea. Even the swimming, though, from here to there is going to be dangerous because, I mean, it's, you know, there's drowns all over the place. So much to do again, but I really hope that I can get it up and running by next week, maybe. Maybe I'll have a fresh stream. If not, I don't know what that was. Was that a drowned? I don't know what that sound was. I'm gonna dig down a little bit and see what happens. Oh. Hmm. Interesting that I couldn't make those. Oh, I don't have much sticks. 60 torches already? Wow. That's not what I meant to do. I keep hitting the wrong buttons on this. Let's see. It's as if I don't know how to play. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My game froze up. No, it didn't. Okay, I see. Oh boy. That's why I didn't break that. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Little cave. I'm out. Okay. It was fun while it lasted. I know, I'm kind of being a little crazy. But what do you do? So, here we go again. Swimming over to my future island. Hopefully don't die before I even get there. I don't know. Drowns just suck, and I did not build up enough quick enough, I guess. So, we are going to start by rounding off this island. Flattening out the island is a priority. I wish you could add a compass to a map. But you can't. as far as I know. Maybe they've changed something. First things first. Let's light up my area. Okay. Next. Okay. Why did I build it up? I don't know. Just because, I don't know. Gonna have to make some stone stuff. And I'm out of wood. Okay. Well, gonna need more wood. A lot more wood. Okay. So, first things first, we go get wood. I am so annoyed. But hey. What do you do? It's hardcore. I'm not, like, so terribly annoyed that I'm going to quit playing. Just a little annoyed. I like what I had going on, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to redo it, make it better. Oh, whoops. You can say what you want. I hope nobody stops watching my stream purely because I'm using the same seed. But if you do, I understand. I get that. But like I said, I think I'm being perfectly reasonable. Because it's still hardcore. It's still going to be a hard game. Oops. It's not going to be any easier just because I'm on the same seed. It's not like I found a tremendous amount of iron or... Other than the trial chamber, I don't think I really found anything great. And the trial chamber was just going to be a no-go from the beginning anyways. So, like I said, it's not like I did anything unethical. I don't think I did anyways. What the freak? Are you kidding me? That was very clearly an Enderman. So, fantastic. First thing I'm going to do is flatten that island, I guess. Second thing I'm going to do is make my house. I'm not going to go mining. I'm going to make a house, probably naturally get cows just like I did last time. I don't know where to get iron. Oh, I need some. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me. Sure. Well, here we go. Not going to be super interesting. Just reflattening my island. So, if I'm going to do a stream for an hour, or however long I stream, it is not going to be very interesting if I'm flattening the island the whole time. So most of that hour is going to be spent, half of my hour, just which we're at about half an hour, is going to be explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing. I think the rest will be exploring, doing some other things. Maybe go mining a little bit over on the rock quarry. Hopefully survive. If I die again, I will start a hardcore again because, I mean, I do like hardcore. However, it's very frustrating. Hey, a donkey. If I had a lead, I would get that donkey because I like donkeys. Oh, man. I meant to get some stone pickaxes. We'll take that. And we'll try again. We'll see what happens up here. I will... Okay, so instead of flattening my island, I'm gonna mine some... Still not very interesting. So, I'm not exactly sure... Oops. This is probably pretty dangerous. So you never know when the coal's gonna give out. So... Not getting caught again at night. Should probably light up the island to make it at least so that nothing kills me on the island. That should probably be okay, right? Probably not. But hey, I'm gonna do things differently this time because I feel it only fair that if I am playing on the same seed, I don't do the exact same things. So that's what we're gonna do, is things a little differently. Oh. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Just thought of that. Not a whole lot here. Yeah. See, now there's a purpose to my... Really sucks because I had just gotten my auto cooker up. Wow, I forgot I had shovels. Well, I will keep looking for coal. I'm going to ignore the gravel because there's no point to gravel. Oi. That's perfect. Okay. I don't know. Should I dig the gravel? Or is it a waste of my shovels? Maybe there's a cave down here. I don't know. Doesn't look like it, though. Probably just a waste of my shovels, but hey. Okay. Well, it's time to flatten the island then. I know it's not going to be all that interesting. Maybe I'll go explore that cave. Not exactly sure why. But I'm going to kill some sheep. Wool for paintings. Because I do love paintings. Meat. Now, here's the question. And I'm not exactly sure how I did it last time, but I'm going to do it. Oh, shoot. Nope. Not sure how I got my kelp last time, guys. So there's 3 drowns right there. That's a definite no-go. We'll just okay. Okay, so I got some kelp. A little bit scary. Level 5 already? I don't know what level I was at when I died, but... Oh, it's just sad. Let's see. Hmm. Huh. A boat makes me a new recipe? Interesting. Put blocks in there. Yeah, I'm gonna play for an hour today. So, not a whole lot of time left, but we'll go explore a little bit. That might be a bad idea too. I don't know. Let's go explore this cave. And it's time to go. Looks like a couple good spots to explore in here. So we'll do that a little bit later. I'll start to flatten the island a bit now. No. I don't know. I want to keep it interesting. But, oh, you know what I need to do is plant some trees. I'm going to try to make a little tree farm? I don't know. Okay. Just noticed it's getting dark. Time to go back to bed. Not going to let this happen again. And come on. Go plant some more trees. I know my kids will make fun of me for dying in hardcore, but, well, that's what happens in hardcore, I guess. You gotta expect it. I wonder if I could make... I wonder if I could make an infinite... Oh, I have an idea. Actually. I don't know if this will work. But I think it will. Oh no. Dang. Well. Let me try something out here. Make it really hard for stuff to get to my island. What do you think? I don't know. Looks... It should work. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder what you need to make a fletching table. I wonder what... Campfire. What does that do? Huh. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Daytime. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do? During the day, no armor. Too bad you can't make stone armor. We could go explore the snow up there. Probably not a great idea to do just during the day, but like I said, I want to do some interesting things to make it a little interesting. snow will do for me. Oh, snowballs. That's kind of cool. Okay. Don't know what I can do with snowballs, but hey. That's probably plenty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, well, that's more than I expected, so... We're gonna get rid of some of these. And not dig any more snow. Maybe drop in the comments what snow does, because I've decided I'm not gonna look things up. I am going to either get word of mouth or just figure stuff out on my own. What does snow do? I don't know. It didn't say new recipe, so actually not a freaking thing is what snow does. It could have said new recipe and I didn't know. Okay. Oh, hey, look, a tree. That tree has got to die. Okay, and then I'm going to get out of here because it's got to be getting nighttime soon. And I don't want to die again. As hard as that was, dying, I'm okay with it because it's hardcore. And I did it to myself. Lesson learned, don't end the stream at night. Or be super aware of when I end my stream. Speaking of which, let's get back to my island. I'm at about 50 minutes right now. My bonus stream, it's not going to be that long because wanted to do more, but there's not going to be a whole lot of interesting stuff to watch. So, I think I'm going to end it here. Let's see, is this clay? That's sand. I know I had clay, but not a whole lot of clay. So I will end the stream here and apologize again for using the same seed. If anybody cares, I don't know. Maybe they don't drop a comment, like and subscribe or follow or whatever it is. I am so new to Twitch, I don't exactly know the right phrases. I hope you all enjoyed my stream, and next week this island should look completely different because I'm going to fix it up quite a bit and do some terraforming, house building. Since I'm going to keep playing, I will just say my stream might be boring. I'm going to just terraform right now, and I might as well keep the stream going. So, yeah, enjoy. Not quite. I guess it's not quite nighttime. Close enough. For the two viewers that I have, if you have any suggestions, drop a comment, and I'll gladly take them into consideration. If you want me to do something other than just terraforming, as long as it doesn't involve me jumping off a cliff or something like that. Seeing as how I know that besides the trial chamber that's below me, there's also a cave somewhere way below me. I might go over to the rock quarry over there and maybe make a mine there instead of over here. See if I can find some iron. That will be helpful. Ah, dang. Like I said, I could use it. Let's see. I should make a chest just for dirt, because I'm gonna have a lot. So I don't know, do I? I should also stick my snowballs away. I know I can use those as distance weapons for mobs, I guess. I don't know how much damage they do. They might not do enough damage to even be worth it. But, I don't know. Let's see. Where did I put my cobblestone? gonna have to eventually get stuff. Get more cobblestone. That'll be for another time, though. Like I said, finding where I dug down last time is going to be kind of difficult. But I'm going to round out this island, I think. Make it a nice, solid shape. Kind of round out the edges a little bit. I'm still going to cut off that edge, I think. Oh, that's where the... I knew I had a firefly bush. I didn't know where I had gotten it from, but now I see it. So... I wish I could find something to make armor. Like, enough iron to make armor. Oops. Oh, so much digging. Yet another couple of shovels. Oh, I can't keep track of my chests. Maybe I might as well make, uh-oh. I don't know why I have a tree right now. Okay. Well, there is one thing that this island does not have a shortage of, and right now it's sheep. There he is. I knew he'd be along shortly. He was all over my island when I had my original hardcore. But there we go. Some music. Something to liven up the stream a little bit, because this is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. But viewer who's still with me, I appreciate it. I hope this round of hardcore is more profitable than the last. If you didn't stream, if you didn't tune in to those first 3 episodes, I did find a trial chamber beneath this island, which was pretty crazy. I didn't even know what they were until my daughter told me about them, my friends told me about them, and from everything I've heard about them, they're kind of horrible a little bit, and not anything I'm going to be doing anytime soon. Am I going to do it? I might end this hardcore game with another death of character on a hardcore stream, on a trial chamber. One nice thing that just happened, I noticed over on my mainland, there's bees. So again, I'm not sure what I can do with bees and beehives, because I really don't know much about Minecraft. My daughter's gotten me into Minecraft. We got it for her when she was very young. That was so long ago, and I've played it with her since then. We've done some fun things as a family. My wife used to play Minecraft. It makes her a bit motion sick now, so she can't do it. Heard about some kind of motion sickness mod. Not mod. That's not the right word. Setting, I guess? That you could turn on so that it's less motion sick. So that it causes less motion sickness. Dang, these freaking sheep. We haven't really tried that. We do want to, because she really enjoyed it. And it was fun to play. We once made little paper and cardboard blocks, Minecraft blocks, hid them around our yard, and played live action Minecraft. I guess we LARPed Minecraft. That was kind of fun. I don't want my house. I'm gonna level this out a lot more than I did the first time. It is gonna be flat with the water. It wasn't before. I did have a layer I'm not sure why I didn't level it out, but I'm doing that this time for sure. Last time and this time I planned on having a fence all the way around. It's going to be a stone fence. It looks nice. All the way around the island, so that exactly what happened on my last game does not happen again. Again, if you didn't watch my last episode, well, actually, it wasn't even. Well, I guess it was I was streaming, but I was streaming for like 7 minutes, and I didn't want to save that video, so I got. I guess you could. I guess I would straight up call it rage quit. My guy died because a drowned got onto my island and decided to throw his pitchfork at me before I even knew he was there. And I didn't make it out alive, obviously. This is water level, yes. Maybe. No, that's definitely too much work. So yeah, that's one of the first priorities is going to be that fence. It might just be cobblestone. I was going to make it look nicer and have it be stone, but we're not playing. I learn from my mistakes, and one is not play on hardcore. No, just kidding. Even when I play Diablo, it's got to be hardcore. That's not true either, because I played hardcore on Diablo for a while, for the longest time, honestly. The last time I had a character die, that character was really good. And I didn't want to do it again. So, I quit, and I didn't go back until I started playing this on hardcore. And now I am gonna die on here a whole bunch. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I make it through this. This time a lot better. I know what things to avoid, like the deep dark. Not gonna be doing that if I find one. The nether. Probably not gonna go to the nether for a long time. Of course, no nether means no potions. So, playing on hardcore is just, I'm gonna play it safe. As safe as I can. Just because I really don't want my guy to die this time. Hello, pig. You will not die. I don't kill pigs. Why? Why don't I kill pigs? Because I love pigs. I mean, you can see right on my profile icon. These bees are kind of cool. I guess they don't hurt me. So, that's one good thing. I'm definitely going to need some more cobblestone. Another sheep. These sheep certainly like to die. But hey, I have plenty of meat. And because I didn't dig down this far, I didn't find the gravel before. So that's new. I knew there would be stone. Because I did. Like I said, I dug to about this layer right here. I flattened it out, but this time I'm flattening the whole thing. And I'm going to square it off a bit. Here comes the cows. And I will return in just 1 sec. Glad that pausing my game actually worked. Because I was worried about that. I didn't know if it would work. Oh, pig. Now I'm gonna have to do something about you. I could just break my boat. Which is what I'm gonna have to do, because I don't want a pig in a boat. Let's see if it's nighttime yet. You really can't tell with okay, cool. 'Cause I really didn't want to. Really don't want to die again. Bees. Bees are interesting. I don't know how to break my boat without hitting the pig. Okay. I heard a drowned. Drowns now. They didn't scare me before. Now I'm stressed about drones because I died by one. I hear you drowned. Die. Coming to an end of my dirt. Which is good. Because then I can start working on other things. I wonder if it would be unethical to build a fence around that guy and keep him as a personal trader. Probably. Really? Oh boy. Definitely gonna need more stone. Might as well go get some. Oh, the beehive oh no, it didn't. This isn't cobblestone. I think this is cobblestone. Yeah, that's cobblestone. That's good enough, honestly. Is there another beehive? No. Oh yeah, I made it so that they had they got stuck over there. I forgot about that. I think it's a good idea. Keep them away from the island. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it won't work at all, but... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to start ditching that. Oh no. I'm gonna need wood. Yeah. I definitely need wood. I may have made too many shovels, but I'll use it eventually, I figure. See, the problem is, if I don't figure out where I dug down, I know what level I dug down to. I dug down to level 20. So I know the trial chamber is at level 20. I don't know how far above or below, because I found an underwater cave too. Well, maybe I made the right number of shovels then, because I've got quite a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need both of these shovels. I know that my stream got really quiet for a little bit there. That's because I had to take a phone call. I'm glad you're still watching, enjoying my stream. I'm just trying to square off this island a bit and make it ready for the fence that I'm going to put all around it. I think it looks pretty good right now. It's pretty big. I might be going silent again here. But I will keep playing because I'm enjoying this and having fun. I'm gonna go get some stone. It's getting late though, so maybe not. What I could do is this. So I do realize that the place I dug down before was right around here. It might have been because of this coal. It might have been because of the coal that I dug down. So that's what I'm thinking. And so I'm going to dig right here. And that's why I extended it out a little bit behind me, so that I would have a little more room to get down to where I needed to dig. I'm hoping that I find the iron that I found fairly quickly. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to wait until nighttime just to see how well my area's lit up. I do want to kind of... There's a spot over here. It looks pretty well lit up, so... Okay. So yeah, gonna do a little bit of mining. I guess I could mine right here. We'll go grab some dirt, actually. That way I have a chest full of dirt. Not that I really need it. Oh my goodness, I can't drop this crap. Okay. Let's see. Put it by the head of my bed. Okay, let's... I remember this iron? No. Copper. I remember that copper being there. So I'm pretty sure I'm in... I don't remember that. That's not good. I don't remember that at all. So, if this is formed differently, there very well may not be a trial chamber under me. And that would be sad to me. So let's see what this water situation is. Okay. Well, I guess we'll dig down and find out if there's a trial chamber down there. Because... I hear drowns. And that's just not promising. So... not promising at all. Okay, so in order to make stairs, you have to have quite a bit of an opening here, so... Huh. That didn't work at all the way I wanted it to. I think... I'm gonna call it good right there. This is not promising. I remember there being stone most of the way down. I mean, I guess that's one more reason not to feel bad about using the same seed if I can't get the trial chamber. Oh, wow. I went way down. I do know that it was at about 20. So it was way down here. Let's find out, I guess. Way down here. I don't remember it being that far down, but... well, we'll find out pretty quick, I guess. Not pretty quick, actually, because I'm still pretty high up. And I'm definitely going to need another pickaxe. There it is. Yep. Didn't think this through. Well, hippity hoppity. If I have 2 blocks if I dig one more. That's still a lot. So, this is what? Okay. Cobblestone. No. Cobblestone's gonna stay with me. Gravel can go in. That can go in. Sand can go in. Need wood. Crappity. Oh, man. I know. I'm going to put cobblestone in with my snowballs. Yeah, because that's a great combination right there. You know, cobblestone and snowballs. I'm going to put clay in there too, actually. Because why not? Can I make another? Nope. Definitely going to need stone. No. Wood. Definitely gonna have to go for wood. I like to have something just in case. Okay. I'm almost there. Oops. Place that back. I'm gonna make this an extra long stream just because I might as well, you know? Actually, no. I don't know if I should. As far as streaming goes, I don't like to go over 2 hours much. My last stream was 2... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm at 20. This is not good. This is not good at all. There's supposed to be iron here. Well... dig a hole there. I mean, the whole point of using this seed again was to find the trial chamber. Which I still did. Cool. No iron. But the trial chamber is still there. Okay, I thought this would taper off a bit, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's how I strip mine. We're gonna place this here. Okay. I'm really bummed that I didn't, well, I mean, I got the trial chamber, so that's a plus. Now I'm going to have to go get wood. I've got plenty of cobblestone now. So I'm going to start building fences. I'm really bummed that I didn't get iron. Oh crap. Well, that's good. Okay. So let's go get some wood then. Let's not touch this tree. I don't know. I'm guessing that's just the bees. But I don't know. I was gonna quit. So I'm gonna quit to make my stream not too long. Get out of my face. I don't want to hurt you. Because I've noticed that it doesn't export to Steam very easily. And so I'm gonna call it for the day. I might keep playing. If I do, I will build my fence around the island. I will... I just remembered something else that wasn't there. I had some lapis really quickly. So it's definitely not the same as far as mining goes. Huh. It's weird to me that it would have... the trial chamber, sorry. But not the... materials. I wonder how far away I can place flowers. I wonder if that'll work. Well, okay. So I'm going to call it. Have a nice night. Thank you for joining my stream. Tune in next time for hopefully a lot better options here. Enjoy and have a great night.